Okay, hi everyone, I am the Sarcastic Sloth, and welcome to my live stream. So, today we're just back to our usual chilling and chatting. Nothing too crazy, just want to see how everyone's doing, might tell some weird stories, who knows. But yeah, we'll just see how everything goes for today. Hope everyone's doing well out there, and that everything is treating you nicely on this Monday. Oh, it's some kind of Smudge. How's it going, Smudge? How are you today? How are you feeling? Okay, I haven't spoken to you not long ago, but there we go. Shanoa, I was wondering when you were going to pop up. It's always midnight UK time, but I usually put it out a little bit beforehand. Like Adele, hello, how's it going, Adele? How are you today? How are you feeling? Shanoa, hey, Smudge, I'm good. Long time no talk. I know, right? I know. Jennifer, hey, Sloth, how's it going? How are you today, Jennifer? How are you crack-a-lacking, as they say? Adele, hi, everyone. Everyone's saying hello to each other. So how are we feeling today, guys? It's a Monday. Are we feeling in the Monday spirit? Whatever that spirit may be. Adele, all good here, thank you. There we go. Anything crazy happen on your weekend? Or was it nice and dull? Oh, actually, mine wasn't too dull. I got to go to the beach, which was nice one day, which was nice and sparse as well. I don't like it when it's crowded. Certainly the fuck not. Smudge, hey Adele, hey Jennifer. Jennifer, so we are going to discuss the new hashtag of dinosaurs. Of course, that's the only reason I'm here. That's the only reason I'm here. That was funny, that mind. I'll tell you what. The thing is, right, I can imagine some someone just being like, "Oh my god, can you believe that Steven Spielberg killed this Triceratops? This is why we can't have nice things in the world, man." Shanoa, hey Adele, Smudge, and Wifey. Who is Wifey? Don't know who that's talking about. Although I could probably just figure it out if I could be bothered. Smudge, I didn't work, so I feel great, lol. Oh, what was it? Just your holiday, or was it an actual bank holiday? Or something I meant to ask you before. Some kind of crazy Canadian bank holiday where they celebrate the life of a moose or something along those lines. I don't know. I'm just talking out my ass. Shanoa, I just cleaned and babysat my 4 niece and nephews. It was Gong Show with the 6 kids. It was a Gong Show. This is some kind of term or phrase that I'm not familiar with. What is this Gong Show you speak of? Gong Show? No, I can't think off the top of my head. I don't think that's something that we have over here. I took the day off to take Smudge to the vet. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I knew you were taking Smudge to the vet, but I didn't know it was specifically for that. Well, I'm glad that everything went well with that because, you're worried about it at the end of the day. And it's always weird as well, obviously during the pandemic when you're not able to take your vet into the pet. No, take your pet into the vets yourself. Oh my days. Can you tell I only got 4 hours sleep last night? I took the day off. I read that. Like a shit show. It was crazy, chaotic, and messy. Very, very messy. Well, I would imagine so with that many nieces and nephews, to be fair. That many kids around is always going to be some kind of havoc, I would imagine. So I don't know if I mentioned this before. Yeah, my sister had her second kid. So I've got a niece now, which is cool. It's she's got quite a little gang there going on. Adele, The Gong Show, literally a show in the 70s. Oh, right, okay, so I don't feel too bad about not knowing about that, really. Kelly's Corner, well, hello. Shinoa! Okay. Yeah. How are you doing, Kelly? You were working on your video, did you say? I noticed you mentioned on Twitter Twitter, as we like to say. Don't pronounce any of the letters in the middle. Just say the word as you says it. Twitter. Working on my fucking Twitter, innit? Okay. I think we've caught up with everyone. Pretty much. Was it frozen? Oh. Oh, there we go. Skip, hello Sloth, and everyone in the chat. Hello Skip, how are you today? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Everything good? Everything good where you are, you know? Shanoa, oh, I'm buying the yarn tomorrow. Oh, sick. I'm so excited. My husband can't get mad either because it's not just unless yarn. It's not just unless yarn. It's for, oh, right, okay. For a legit project. Yeah, well, I'm going to be getting a sloth pillow by there, courtesy of Shanoa. So that's going to be pretty sick. I already saw the design the other day. And yeah, it's pretty cool. You might get distracted with all of the King Cobra stuff, though. I'll send you Shanoa's. You never know. It might be in a year's time. Useless. Yeah, I know what you meant there. Smudge saying hello. Skip, everything's good here, just rainy. Thanks for asking. Cool in the gang. Well, at least it's not snowing. That seems to be the main thing. Everyone seems to be through that bullshit snow phase, apart from the Canadians. But that's how they live. And, you know, not going to trifle with that. Jennifer, apparently on TikTok, they were trying to cancel Eminem, which I find hilarious. He's the one guy that doesn't care about being cancelled. I think there's quite a few people who don't care about being cancelled, but yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, he doesn't give a shit, like, you know, but yeah, it's what were they trying to cancel him for? I'm intrigued. Is it for creating the word stan? Or at least how we know how it's used now. Oh, cool. Oh, about the pillow, yeah. Kelly's Corner, yes, I was, and I had to reshoot it 5 times because at some point I was just yelling at the camera. Don't worry, like anyone who does videos, we've all been there. Like it's, I've had a couple where I've had to reshoot because it's like, am I just getting a bit too preachy here? As opposed to just like talking about a subject, you're just like, listen, man, this is how it fucking is. And yeah, there's plenty of people who do that already. So yeah, don't be too hard on yourself if you had to reshoot a video a few times or 5. There's no worries there. Okay, everyone's saying hello. Shanoa, that's true. I'm halfway through the Summer Saga. I'm dying. Oh, the Summer Saga is great. It's so funny. I don't know. All of the sagas is great. I actually just watched the Ellie saga earlier, and yeah, I don't know. King Cobra is the one. Kenny's Corner, Smudge, Proof, hello. Beauty, Heathen, Pagan, and Tarot Channel. I don't know why I read the whole thing out. Getting spoiled by the fans, eh? Well, it's every now and again, someone wants to do something nice for me, so that's pretty cool. Again, I think that's the first time, to be fair. I had someone say they wanted to do a fan art of me and they never did, so I was like, all right, what the fuck did I say? They probably just had better shit to do. There's better people to draw out there at the end of the day. Okay, everyone's saying hello. Cancel Eminem. Oh Lord, why? Yeah, Jennifer, why? I want to know. I need to know. This is important information. Saying hello, hello, hello. Karma saying hello, hello, Karma. How are you? Shanoa, can't cancel Eminem. I will throw hands. Well, that would make you a stan then, wouldn't it? Everyone's saying hello. Just stopping by to say hi, editing a video on James Charles. Hope everyone is doing good. Yeah, everything's cool. Cool in the gang, same as per usual. Yeah, hope everything's good where you are too. Jennifer, Skip, because they found his latest song offensive. Fucking hell, dude. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my god, listen to his old stuff. Yeah, that's literally what I was gonna say before he got sober. It's like, are you for real? Like, I just don't. You just sort of like some people really will get just totally offended by any little thing. That's why I like that Steven Spielberg picture I posted earlier with in front of the Triceratops, because I know there's going to be like a small quadrant of assholes who are going to be like, man, this is an outrage. This is why they're endangered. um, Kenny's Corner. This video will be about James. Yeah, everyone's doing James videos, it seems, at the moment. So, yeah, good to be on topic. And the topic is really sensitive. And if I end up just yelling, I feel like it takes away from the seriousness of the topic. Yeah, you don't want to just be yelling over that kind of thing. You know, if someone's just being a dickhead, then yeah, just call them out and whatever. Um, you know, but yeah, at the end of the day, the James Charles thing. It's one of the I've been debating whether I'm going to do a video, but then I think so many other people are just going to be doing videos on it. Is there actually any point? If I was just doing it, it'd probably just be for the views anyway, and I don't really operate like that at the moment anyway. Who knows? Skip. Okay, thanks. I'll look for it on YouTube and take a listen. Yeah, I want to see how offensive this song actually is. Imagine if it was just like mind-bendingly offensive now, and I've just been like, "Oh, some people are just so offended, man." But it's you know, it is true to an extent. You know, I think people need to fucking lighten up a little bit. Um, Kenny's Corner. Imagine getting mad at Eminem. That has been offensive throughout his whole career. Yeah, it's like his gimmick. You know, there's a lot of artists out there who that's like one of their things. You know, I don't go to him for like inspirational, cheery. Oh, let's like look up at the fucking clouds yonder. You know, kind of music. I would go to him for, you know, who's he gonna diss now, and you know, what other weird imagery is he gonna conjure up with his lyrics? You know. Um, Gen Z needs to calm down. Calm down. Exactly, it's true. They just need to take a seat every now and again, I think. Um, yeah, it sort of seems to be a little bit. I'm sort of running the risk of sounding like one of those commentary boy twats, aren't I? But I mean, it is true to an extent. You know, I think there are some people who literally just make it their business to be offended by literally everything, which you know, everyone needs a fucking hobby, I guess. Beauty Heathen just dropped in to say quick hi. Hope everyone has a good night. A bit knackered from my live, so I'm gonna hop off and get something to eat. Have a good night, guys. Have a good night, Beauty Heathen. Boldy. I don't know how to read that. Bad lewd. I'm guessing it's going to be a scene next Tuesday, but with a 10 in the mid instead. I have projectile diarrhea and vomiting due to food poisoning. Sucks to be you, man. I don't know. You know, is there a reason for that, or like, you know, is that just your thing? I don't know. May May, hey, oh hey May May, how's it going? Dell, take care. Right, how dare he shoot an animatronic dino? The horror, the blasphemy. I know, right? Jennifer, apparently the girl that did it on TikTok claimed it was a joke, but people made the point made his career pushing boundaries and not caring, so he can't be cancelled. Well, exactly. If that's your thing, it's not really going to be, you know, you're not going to get cancelled for it, really, unless like you're evil, which I don't think he is. Everyone's saying hello. Commentary to add. Yeah, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. It's a running theme. I'll put it that way. Jennifer, oh, his song isn't nearly as offensive as his old songs. Oh well, then yeah, who cares then, isn't it? It's just, you know, I just don't get why. I don't know. If I got into like the things that I don't get, then you know we'd be here a long fucking time. I'll put it that way. Okay, Skip, say no to Mamie. Shanoa, they always say it's a joke after they get called out for it. Yeah, exactly. It's you know, well, there's that situation. I've sort of been keeping up with it a little bit. Obviously, not to the extent of Xylee. Like she seemed like she did a lot of research on it, but the John Swan malarkey, that yeah, that's quite interesting. That is, especially looking at it from the outside, it's way more interesting and fun. But yeah, Anyone else seen anything that they want to bring to the attention of the chat at the moment before I go babbling? Anything that you've seen that you think's a bit weird? Anything that you've seen that you think that I might want to hear about? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Excuse me. They only got mad because they were the ones being made fools of. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much my summarization of the entire topic. It's always embarrassing as well when you go to bat for someone who is a liar, and quite a prevalent one at that. And said, looks you dead in the eye and says, yeah, actually I'm telling the truth. That's the worst one. That's why I always trust my gut. If someone smells fucking off to me, then I just don't fuck with them. um unless I absolutely have to, sort of thing. Like, say if you work in an office, every now and again you get, so how come you don't speak to so and so? Something about that dude doesn't seem fucking right to me. I don't want to go anywhere near that shit. The John Swan thing is crazy. It's nice to see him getting cancelled. Yeah, I actually, if I'm being totally honest, I literally never watched a single one of his fucking videos, to be honest with you. Never really caught my attention. So, you know, I don't like it's like the principle of it, yeah. But like, as far as like if he gets cancelled or goes away or comes back, or I literally couldn't give two fucks if you rub them together and they made one giant fuck, to be honest. Jennifer, I think they're mad because M is from our generation, or Eminem is from our generation, and he makes better music than their music. Okay, we're gonna get into one of these debates now, are we? Well, yeah. I mean, all of this damn music that the kids listen to these days. It's true, but then I imagine people go back and think that the 60s and 70s stuff is better again, which I think everything has its place. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I identify with a lot of the music that gets released these days. Makes me sound like I'm living in a fucking windmill or something. But yeah, it's not something that I don't listen to a lot of chart stuff. You know what I mean? And if I do, it's got to be like pretty unique, which is rare. It doesn't happen too often, because obviously if it's pop or chart stuff, it's just churned out the same shit again and again and again. um Shanoa, I think it's weird that no one had heard of whipped cream, whipped peanut butter. Oh, right, okay. Well, there we go. There's a little little fucking intro into my psyche there. But yeah, whipped peanut butter. Okay. I haven't either, but then I don't eat it. So I'm not a peanut butter kind of guy. Um, so I'm not used to the variants of peanut butter either. May the cat with cucumbers on its eyes in the spa was weird. That was great though. It was a great video. You've got to admit that. It was weird, but it was a great video. um Cat was not to be fucked with at all. um Kelly's Corner, they're all allowed to make sexist and disgusting jokes. But when someone else does it, it's a problem. Well, yeah, I mean, it's like with any sort of cause that they get behind. A lot, a lot of people outside, really, out of that group as well, if we're being honest, sort of in commentary and the rest of it, will sort of side with a cause because you know, they feel it will make themselves look better. You know what I mean? It'll be good PR. But then, you just got to ask yourself, like, how often does that person bring it up after the event? Do you know what I mean? It's like, I mean, there's a lot of people that do that. I mean, I don't even want to get into the fucking examples because I'd be here, reaming them off all day. But yeah, there's a lot of them outside of that crew. That crew do it when it's when there's sort of um like a nemesis that they can get, be against. They like to be against people, I find, and sort of gang up on that person. So at one point it was Chris Tarrant. Flavor of the month now is Def Noodles. Yeah, it's kind of weird, how a group of people feel that they have to pick on one particular person, um, just so that they can make some fucking content. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird to me, but not surprising because it's just like the same thing that they do again and again. So it's like really funny whenever you see that. What's his face? The little twat that does the stream. Fuck, I can't remember. It's something RFC. Um, but yeah, he tries to goad people. Like the funniest one is like when he tries to goad Petty Page, and she literally doesn't give a fuck because she knows that he's just a rodent at the end of the day. So if he's like calling her things like slut and all the rest of it, she's like, fucking jog on, mate. It's like, that doesn't make any difference to me whatsoever. The fact that you're saying that, what, I'm gonna then come on, bring my audience onto your fucking channel, and then what, get into a pointless argument with you. Oh yeah, well, let me just waste my fucking Saturday doing that, shall I? Pointless, totally pointless. And transparent. That's the funniest thing about a lot of people on this fucking platform is a lot of people on this platform is just how transparent a lot of them are. But they think they're sly. They never are. The ones who think they're the slyest are always the most transparent. I've said that many times and I fucking mean it. It doesn't take long to figure that one out. Um, okay, so let's get caught up here. Okay. They're allowed. Yeah, so it was Kelly's that I answered then. So Jennifer should know we eat cookie butter in our house. Sounds interesting. I stand by how delicious cookie butter is. Is that just like cookie dough in a way? I'm not sure. We don't do you really do the like the cookies thing over here. It's we have biscuits, don't you know? We eat bourbons with our tea. Smudge, I have to admit, I've never heard of whipped cream peanut butter. No, neither have I. I think I just sort of made that up. May May cookie butter. Shanoa. Yeah, I'm interested what cookie butter is. Yeah, where everyone's like, "Ooh, what is this cookie butter?" Jennifer Biscoff, I believe, is who makes it. Not heard of them either. These are like a lot of like American and Canadian things you guys are throwing around that I'll never be able to eat over here. They make spice cookies and make basically a ground up version of their cookies. It's delicious. Well, if it's just ground up versions of cookies, I could eat cookie. Like that's the thing with cookies is if I have like a pack of cookies, I am eating all of those. Like it's like I'm not saving any for the next day. I may not save any for out of the next hour. you know, I will absolutely eat as many cookies are in my vicinity at any given time. Which is why I've not really been eating them throughout lockdown. Otherwise, I would just be munching on them all the time. But yeah, I've never heard of butter or Biscoff or any of these things you speak of, Jennifer. It's like peanut butter, but oh yeah, I've read that. Oggy. Oh yeah, that's the dude's name in it. Yeah, yeah. Weasel. um, no wash. No, I'm just gonna get a load of shit for that, but yeah, couldn't give a fuck, mate. May May, flavor of the month is the best way to describe their bullshit. They are bullies and they can't stand on their own at all. Well, that's the funny thing. That's the thing with a lot of people. So this is like why like um unless it's like a constructive comment, like constructive criticism, critique comment, then I um don't fucking care because a lot of the time it's just like so for instance like with my M&K TV video. So if you don't know who M&K TV is off the top of your head, it's the couple channel where the dude, I can't remember their names, but the dude is in a wheelchair and the video came out like I think it was late last year where he no his missus, his girlfriend hid his wheelchair because it's a prank channel. Hid his wheelchair and then he's like crawling around the house trying to find it. I did a video on that, and like the whole point of the video was like, yes, I get this is a joke. I understand that. I say that within the next first minute or so, and but I'm just saying it's still pretty abhorrent to do that anyway. In my view, I always say it's always my view and my opinion. If you don't like that, you know what I mean. Um, and there wasn't any like apart from like people going it's a joke," and it's like, "Yeah, I literally specifically say that. Thanks for showing that you never watched the video, bro." Um, if people are just like dissing, then it doesn't matter to me because I know for a fact that those little shits would never fucking dare say that to my face. Never. They don't. People who do that don't have the minerals. I don't even unlike videos that I literally don't like. I can't be asked. It's like it's just can't be fucked. If so, it sort of takes a specific kind of person to just like pop onto a video, not even watch the video, and fucking just throw a load of disses or like when they say things like um I can't remember what the disses were. They were so inane anyway, but like, you're a dweeb and shit like this, and you're like, "Ugh, all right, dude, whatever." It's because I know they would never fucking say it to my face, and a lot of those guys in that little crew, the reason why they have their Billy Big Bollocks is the same reason why people behind the wheel of a car or like inside their car get as angry as they do. It's because they feel safe. They're in their own little bubble there, so they feel like they can just mouth off as much as they think they possibly can, or as much as they're allowed to. But there's how many videos have you seen where someone kicks off in their car, they like go out the window and they're like, "You fucking idiot, I'm fucking driving here." And then the guy in front gets out of the car and they say, "What did you just say to me?" No, nothing, nothing, I didn't say anything. you know, it's that kind of mentality to me. So yeah, like literally, you know, it really doesn't mean fucking anything to me when people are like talking shit in that kind of manner, to be honest. Really, it's, if anything, it's just kind of funny. It's really funny. And it's always, like, really unimaginative, that's the other thing as well, so, yeah. And the one thing that I did beforehand, just carrying on, is before I did a channel, I already looked in the mirror and I was like, "What could people actually, like, just" you know, if people were just gonna, like, troll and diss and all the rest of it, what would they say? And I sort of just mentally prepared myself for that anyway, so, yeah, I'd be very surprised if someone said something that, like, properly hurt my feelings. If it was just like, disses and things like that, you know what I mean? But when something's true and it's like constructive, that sort of hits you a little bit different because obviously someone's commenting on something that you've put some time in it and some effort into. So you might have like a knee-jerk reaction sometimes where you're like, "Oh man, well, I don't think they know what the fuck they're talking about." And then you go away and you think about it and you're like, "Yeah, actually they were right to be fair." So, it's just something that's also something that just comes with making your videos and learning as you go along. Um, okay, so Shanoa, I love Paige for that. Yeah, I thought it was great. I don't watch a ton of Paige to be fair, but obviously I've got her on Twitter. And when I saw that, I was like, "Oh, these boys are messing with the wrong fucking girl." To be fair, like, you know what I mean? Or more. So they're boys, and she's a woman. Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Anyway, Jennifer, I'll have to look where they're from because it didn't come from America. I'll have to look into where it came from. Oh, okay. There we go. Fair enough. Shanoa, oh yeah, I remember that. It was so gross. Yeah, I think you're referring to when they were just being crass, let's say, to be polite about it at the very least. Or it's not even like it wasn't really they that much. I just saw Oggy, or maybe it's because like I don't follow any of those fuckers, so I don't block anyone either. That's the funny thing. So like I love it when you see people who are like, oh, oh, thanks for letting me know who to block. I need to block this person. I need to block that person. I I just don't follow them, and they never fucking come up. They don't darken my door ever. So yeah, it's kind of funny. Like every when all that stuff was kicking off with those boys and John Swan, I was like, oh really? I literally didn't know until someone chucked me a video that what's his face, the octopus face, Omegon, is it Omegon, the other British guy, but with the cartoon face. Sloth speaking facts as always. I don't always speak facts. That's the thing. They're opinions too. So don't I don't need stands. No, I'm joking. I know you wouldn't. Shanoa, yeah, totally, Kelly. I agree. Um, Jennifer, okay, just looked up the cookie butter. I love that this is a saga. Butter. It's Dutch. Oh, that's probably explains why it's good then, because obviously, like, stoners know how to make the fucking good stuff. I remember when I was over in Amsterdam, and yeah, they had banging snacks. I'll tell you what. Um, and get let's have a look. And got super upset for. Oh, hang about. Have I just merged two together there? It's Dutch. They're the ones who started the whole cookie butter thing. Lol. Oh well, again, I don't blame the Dutch. They're very good at their snacks. They're fucking good at their snacks, actually. And that's not just because I was blazed the whole time. All the times that I went. Kelly's Corner. I went around today. Oh, bloody hell. Went around today on the supermarket and got super upset for not finding whipped, whipped peanut butter. I really want to try it. Well, now you know where it's from, Kelly. So, you can narrow it down. Maybe you can order it on Amazon or whatever. Look on Amazon, Kelly. Oh my days. People are reading my mind in this chat room. I know for sure they have it. Yeah, I would be very surprised. It would just be the price of it. That would be the only thing. Like, I was looking up. Oh fuck, what was it? I was looking up Cheetos the other day because I think I was talking about Cheetos in a Dead by Daylight game, because I was like speaking to people on Discord. We were talking about like snacks. We were talking about how like America does great snacks, but the chocolate is funky, and we've got dairy milk, so that fucking owns everything in my view. So, yeah, and I was like, man, I would really like to order a box of Cheetos right now. It was insane, man. I was like, there's no fucking way I'm paying for that. If I'm going to be eating, they're going to be gone in like a day. If it's like a box of 24 or whatever, they're going to be gone like way quicker than it took for them to even come over. So, yeah. Um, Kelly's Corner, yeah, I think that will have to do. I will have to do that. Oh, Matteo, how's it going, dude? Just coming to say bye, Sarcastic Sloth. Also, bye, chat. Okay. Didn't see you say hi, but bye, I guess. Shanoa, hi, bye, Matteo. May, oh my god, not to try to stay on this topic, but I got whipped peanut butter and peanut butter whipped cream came up. Oh, so I'm a prophet, it would seem. Slothtradamus strikes again. I'm good at predicting shit. Some people in the community wouldn't fucking give me my due, but whatever. Shanoa, haha, awesome, May. There we go. So the mystery, everything's come full circle now, I feel, on that one there. Bloody hell, why do I go so hoarse just like immediately after midnight? I forgot to say hi is for entering a chat and bye for exiting. Oh, so you're with us now, are you, mate? Are you chilling with us? Okay. We'll have to talk about that, because you said bye first of all. So if you want to leave and then come back, no. No, you're more than welcome, obviously, Matteo. Kelly's Corner. I once tried to venture myself on those boxes of Japanese snacks on the internet. What Japanese snacks? What are you talking about? And boy, it was expensive. And when it got here, I had to pay more than what I paid for the box to have it delivered. Yeah, customs charges. If that's what I'm thinking. That's the most annoying thing when you order something from the States usually, and you get a fucking customs charge on it too. So it wasn't like included in the price. So like, why are you giving me like international like delivery like prices if you're not going to include that as well? Like, more often than not, you get caught by it. That's why you have to put gift on there. Obviously, if you're sending it to someone that you know. But yeah, if you're ordering like a massive box of Cheetos or snacks from Japan, then yeah, it's going to be um, yeah, you're going to have something to pay to. But it's fucking annoying, man. It's like, come on, I'm already paying for the delivery, for Christ's sake. I get why, because they need their crust. May Slothtradamus. Matteo, I meant hi. It's all good. It's all good. We're with you now. We're with you now, mate. Bloody hell, horse ass. Kelly's Corner. I can safely say, never again. it had like 6 snacks and 1 drink. Fuck that, man. Do you know what I mean? I want a box of at least excuse me, at least over 20 if I'm gonna be pissing about with duty and all the rest of it. Um, I don't blame you at all, Kelly, for that. May May, yeah, American ruined Cadbury chocolate, and you don't have Cheetos. Ah, right. Okay. So one, I'll get back to that thing about Cadbury because that was probably I had an incident with that in the States in Florida, which was really bitterly disappointing to me. and but yeah, in regards to the Cheetos, it's sort of like um you get them in what we call like corner shops over here, and it's sort of like really like they've sort of ordered them specifically, but they go like fucking no one's business. It's not like they used to. It's like this thing we sort of get every now and again where um some American stuff like that. Like there's some stuff that's like, everywhere, like Skittles and all that kind of malarkey. But yeah, Cheetos is like pretty specifically. I'm guessing like Canadian too, because I think they have Cheetos there too. But but yeah, for some reason we don't get them over here. A box of Lucky Charms is from like a specific American candy store, candy and sweets, and they cost like 12 quid a box, £12 a box, which because that's real money. I think in dollars that's got to be about just shy of 20, I think, probably. I don't know what it is now. I remember when you used to go over to the States and your money was double. It's same with Australia too. That was a fucking good time, I'll tell you what. But yeah, so with Cadbury, I remember when I was over in the States last, it was like 10 years ago, and I went to, for some reason, I looked in the international aisle in, I think it was like a Walmart or something like that, and they had like bars of dairy milk. I was like, oh fucking hell, man, I'm gonna get one of these because Hershey's. I don't know what's going on with that. That is like fucking devil's chocolate as far as I'm concerned. Like it's so like bitter, and oh, I just can't even. I can only just imagine handle those Hershey's Kisses. Um, but yeah, so like I say, sweets and snacks are great, but for some reason the chocolate is minging, and so I got really excited when I saw this bar of dairy milk. I was like, "Oh my god!" It costed like more as well because it was like international. And then I went to eat it, and I was like, "What the fuck have they done to this? This is not dairy milk. This is like really powdery, freaky chocolate." Like it was just, I was so pissed off. I bit into it. I was like chewing it, and like when you're eating something that's just like really disappointing, and it won't go down, and you don't want to chuck it, and you don't want to just spit it out because you just bought it. But in the end, yeah, I just ended up slinging the fucking bar and like having the rest of it. And my sister was just laughing her ass off because she was like, "You're really disappointed, aren't you?" I said, "You don't even know, man. You don't even know." Like I was just so looking forward to that, and I'll just eat this box of Skittles instead now. And this massive packet because Cheetos. I'm just getting like freaking. I really want snacks now. Yeah, they're like Cheeto packets are like that big. It's insane, man. I love it. I like all the different kinds as well. I love loads of different stuff. Like we get Doritos and shit like that over here, but it's all right. It's not the same. Doritos are great if you've got salsa. That's where it is. That's where it's at. Okay. Get caught up. I think Kinder Maxi King is the go-to snack. Oh, okay. Um, I know Kinder because like we have like Kinder Surprise and like the little Kinder bars. They're nice. I like that. You got to have like some milk in your chocolate. That's the thing. And I think that's the thing with the Hershey's chocolate that it's just missing because it's like eating dark chocolate, which I can handle, but like you know, I don't want to eat it all the time. You know what I mean? It's just it's a bit bitter. Um, okay, Matteo, granola, cream, and caramel inside. Oh, that's pretty interesting, actually. To be fair, I'll have to give that a look up for sure. May Sounds good. Yeah, of course that sounds good. It sounds banging. Kelly's Corner. Here in Portugal, I have to go to specific stores with American items to get Cheetos. Yeah, so like I say, we got like the American candy stores, but they don't really do. I don't think they do Cheetos, and I'm not paying fucking like a fiver for a pack of Cheetos. I'm sorry. I like them, but I don't like them that much. They just I haven't got mug written over my forehead. You know what I mean? I've never seen Cheetos here in Italy. Yeah, I don't think they really get over here that often. Like I said, every now and again, I'd find them in like one of the corner shops. But I feel like they just like randomly bought them thinking that they do well and didn't really sort of take into account the cost sort of thing. So I'd always buy like 5 or 6 packets of them and just freak out eating them. Usually end up rinsing them in the night. There's a grocery store in Ohio that has English chocolate bars. They're delicious. What's the make though? This is the question I have to ask because if it's Cadbury, then that's fair. But then if it's also Cadbury, I have to ask, is it really though? Is it really? Because I got conned and bitterly conned. Jennifer again. Once you have good chocolate, yeah, our chocolate bars aren't that good at all. Yeah, I don't understand why. Just put some milk in there for fuck's sake. Everything will be fine. But maybe it's to sort of maybe keep people just eating the candy and like have them bouncing off the ceiling. Because yeah, that's the thing is like they do candy really well over there. Candy and snacks. I think candy, sweets and snacks, and yeah. But apparently they do proper dairy milk in Canada. So I don't know what's going on in North America, Cadbury wise. Shanoa, time for dinner. I made spaghetti and meatballs. Be back in a bit. Cool in the gang. I'll catch you in a bit, Shanoa. May, Cadbury cream eggs. Oh, now we're talking my language. Were my fave, but whatever they did to the recipe to sell it in America ruined it. I love the extra sweet chocolate. Oh man, yeah. The cream eggs are awesome. That's the thing. They tend to do them sort of around Easter the most, but yeah, you can get them all around. I like we're just talking about like food we like, but it usually ends up something like this, doesn't it? With our witterings on here, I guess. Um, Terry's chocolate orange. I don't know if that's something that you guys have over there, but I love Terry's chocolate oranges. Um, they're amazing. Jennifer, yummy. Everyone's complimenting Shanoa on her dinner. It does sound awesome. I've had mine already, so um, they're the actual English Cadbury chocolate bars. This place gets the food from the actual places. Ooh, now you're talking my language. It's not like the place that I think it must have been Walmart or something like that. There's Whole Foods a thing over there, but yeah, in the international aisle, don't fucking trick me, man. I know what's up. um, I'm late, but I'm here. Oh, you right there, Natasha? How's it going? How you doing? Cream eggs. Yeah, we're just talking about like food and snacks and shit like that we like. To be fair, um, everyone's saying hello. Cream eggs. I just bought some the other day. Oh, you actually have them over there, do you? Bloody hell! Well, why can't you get actual dairy milk fucking chocolate bars then? It's an outrage. It's an outrage. This is. Hello. That's what Kelly's saying to Natasha. Okay, then. So whilst we're on the topic, what's everyone's favorite? I'll put it in. I'll pander to the room. I'll read the room. What's everyone's favorite candy then? If that's the, and then we'll do what's everyone's favorite. No, we'll do it one at a time. So what's everyone's favorite candy in the room? Come on, I need some good answers here. I need some faith in humanity. um, I just read the cream eggs sold in the States are now made by Hershey. Oh, well, they're gonna fuck them up then, aren't they? Like, they can't help themselves. I agree. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm just streaming about, really, aren't I? Just having a good old stream. um, hey, Natasha. Kelly's Corner, white chocolate. No, right, okay. You you misunderstand me, okay? So there's chocolate and then there's candy. So candy are like your Skittles, your fucking like um oh, why am I blanking? It's been so long since I've had any or been in a fucking shop. um fuck man. What did I what did I used to have in the good old days before lockdown? That is awful, man. Um Yeah, shit, my mind has actually gone blank then. Christ, that's insane. I love macaroons, but they are impossible to make at home. I'm talking about like what you would buy in the shop, like just like some just proper candy that you would have bought as a kid. That's what I'm talking about. Mike and Ike's, yeah, they're good. I like those. Um, Depends on the day, but I'm having a wicked craving for sponge toffee right now. Yeah, that's all right, I guess. Yeah, you guys are quite tame, really, aren't you? Am I in with a load of healthy eaters at the moment? Is what's going on? All I want is for them to bring the real Kinder eggs here. Yeah, Kinder eggs are awesome. Kinder eggs in Europe are like a bit better again. I remember when I had these like couch surfers over my house, and this Norwegian guy had like a fuckload of Kinder eggs for no apparent reason and a bottle of whiskey. And yeah, it was a great night. I'll just put it that way. Um, and yeah, the whiskey wouldn't have made it taste any better, but the Kinder eggs did taste fucking better. I'll tell you what. Um, that was a weird night. Um, do. I love hot tamale. Is that tamales? Is that how you're pronouncing it? Or tamales? Skip, just like Mike and Ike. I miss them so much. Um, Adele, black licorice. Ah, that's fairly like that's like the kind of thing where in like an old British like sweet shop where everything's in jars. That's the sort of thing I would expect, with like old school sweeties. I like that. Natasha, at least we get the other Kinder stuff. Yeah, like as long as you get like you get like those bars. I like those bars. I just wish they made them bigger. Like like a bar like this of Kinder fucking chocolate with the milk and the milk in as well. Because the Kinder Surprise, let's just be honest, right? Like that. How many calories is that? It's got to be nothing, nothing whatsoever. So you can't just have one. You've got to have like a bunch of sweets at the same time. Starburst, yes. I knew May May wouldn't let me down. There we go. Starburst. I fucking love Starburst. I made Sloth go blank. Oops. Yeah, I was buffering. I was just buffering. M&M's, yes, that's another one I just thought of then. Yeah, there we go. Um, I like too much. Oh, hang on. I like too much candy. I can't choose a favorite. Salted black licorice and balls. Okay. um, that's rather crass what was going on in my mind then, but there we go. But yeah, again, that's quite like yeah, that's not like I guess it's sweeties, I guess, at the end of the day. Am I being prejudiced against that form of sweet? Probably. Alright, I'll open my mind. Gummy bears, yeah. Oh, Haribo! Fuck, man, yeah. Star Mix. Star Mix and the Super Mix, for sure. And then the Halloween mix. Most mixes, to be fair. Like, then I eat the entire package. Yeah, again with any kind of sweets, cookies, whatever. I'll absolutely eat them all that night. I have no what do you call it? I've got no sort of pullback on that whatsoever. No self control. Kinder all the time. The little 4 bars, one of my favorite. Yeah, they're brilliant. They're really good. They are. Vodka gummy bears, anyone? That sounds intriguing. That sounds like a really crazy night. I like Haribo gummy bears. Bought a £5 bag. Oh, those aren't like those bags that do you remember like there was that thing on Amazon where people would buy like those it'd be like was it the Haribo gummy bears where you eat too many of them and they were like there's like tons of reviews underneath of like people shitting themselves like because they just like if you eat too many of those gummy bears then they work as a laxative. I remember reading that. I'll have to find that and post that on my Twitter because it's funny. It's just lots of people going, "This is the worst mistake of my life. I had like the best fucking half an hour, and that was the worst 2 hours that I've ever spent on a toilet." Gummy bears are life. Yeah, they're banging. Candy bears are a huge hit. It seems. Yeah, absolutely. It's I mean, they are just awesome. Any sort of, yeah, like I say, like Haribo Star Mix was like my favorite. I did the same. Kelly's Corner, jelly beans were also my favorite, my pick. Yeah, they're really cool. Jelly babies as well. I like jelly babies too. Oh fuck, man! This is all the stuff that I can't have right now. It's so annoying. Smarties. I do like Smarties. They used to be way better when they had all the E numbers in their mind. I will just say that straight up. I know those blue Smarties would send people loco, but fuck, man. Like, I don't care. I'll have them. Um, Tamales. Oh, so I was right. There we go. Banging. Skip. Are they cinnamon? Yes, they are cinnamon. I love them. I love them. Natasha, jelly beans are also life. Maybe they shouldn't be able to sell those giant packs. Yeah. I also love certain flavors of jelly belly, jelly beans, jelly belly, jelly beans. I don't know if I'm. Are you? Oh, are they just like the regular jelly beans, but like sort of the official jelly bean? Because yeah, they're awesome. Um, oh shit, what were the? No, no, okay, no, no. Me thinking isn't good entertainment, really, is it? So, and yes, I love jelly belly buttered popcorn. Natasha, I just remembered one candy that I adore, and I just discovered a few years back when I visited Germany. Haribo Pico Bala. Right, I've never heard of that in all of my days. Like, what is it? What kind of candy is that? Jennifer, same. May, Natasha, and they sell them here too. So when I go to the store, I buy at least 3 packs of it. Yeah, you gotta like, stock up at the end of the day. Like I say, if it's like me, then I know. Like my dad used to do this thing with fruit gums. I don't know if like Roundtree's fruit gums. I love those. And he used to like give me a pack and he used to be like, "Don't eat them all at once." I was like, "What am I gonna do? Like frame them? Of course I'm gonna fucking eat them all at once." Like it's like, you're giving me something that is like basically addictive for the entire period of time that I'm going to be eating it. So yes, I'm absolutely going to eat them all at once. Chocolate, I can stagger. I can stagger chocolate over a few days even. But yeah, if it's like cookies or like actual sweets, then nah, mate, forget it. I'm fucking eating all of them, and they sell them here too. So, oh yeah, Jennifer, we jinxed on that one. I used to love tiny tarts as a kid, but I don't think they make them anymore. What do you mean, like jam tarts? Because yeah, that's like a thing over here. We love jam tarts. Kelly's Corner, oh my Natasha, those Pico Ballers were so good. I don't even know what they are. May, no, I definitely didn't have any issues with Haribo. Skip, that's an unfortunate side effect. Oh, we're talking about the bag, yeah. So that's legit. I will find that and I'll put that on my Twitter. Matteo, man, you told us that you have no self control, but how do you keep so in shape? Props to you, man. Well, I work out, and I don't know. I've got like a naturally. I think because of the Fabry disease as well. So like it does tend to, like me and my mum and my sister, we're all quite um okay, I guess it sort of keeps us at a certain size. So for me, if I want to get bigger, then I have to work out. So I have to like do weights and stuff like that. So um yeah, I think it's more something to do with the Fabry. So that's probably why I'm getting away with it. Which is all right, but then you also have to have some self control because it's just one of those things. Because yeah, like I said, I will absolutely eat them all. So sometimes, like if I walk past the shop and I hear the call of Jumanji, like the doom 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 doom, and I know that the sweets are in there, then I'm like, fuck, man, I can't. It's one of those things I have. I do find that kind of shit pretty addictive. But I'm also pretty good at, like I quit smoking and stuff like that. So it, once you do that, you can sort of quit anything that you put your mind to. You just know that at some point that that craving is going to subside. It's just for that moment. So like I haven't smoked for like a year, and then the other day I was like, man, I could really do with a fucking cigarette, man. You don't even know. And but I just was like, nope, it's not gonna happen tonight, man. Ain't gonna happen. Not gonna fucking happen. Not on my watch, sort of thing. And I just sort of bullied myself into just accepting that it wasn't going to happen. And it happens, that sort of craving does happen every now and again. And what's weird is that I'm not around anyone who's smoking at the moment. I haven't been watching anyone who's been smoking or anything like that. It's just that, you know, for me, when I was smoking, how like you get some people who are like, yeah, I used to smoke, but I didn't like it. It's like, no, I've fucking liked it. You know what I mean? It's not one of those things where, um, once it was gone, it's like things that I do like once I did quit was like getting my sense of smell back because that's one thing is you smell how minging your clothes smell once you get your sense of smell back, and like your taste buds like kick in a lot more as well. Um, but yeah, it's just one of those things you just got to want it at the end of the day. Um, but yeah, that's in a roundabout way. I hope I've answered your question there, Matteo. Adele, licorice can be a laxative too. Yeah. Also, if you chew a lot of gum, that's another one that they actually warn you on the side of the packet. If you chew too much gum, then it'll make you fart like a fucking racehorse. Natasha, Kelly, yes, yes, they are. Jennifer, Jennifer. I love chewy sprees. Those are not good. Yeah. Adele. Oh, I love Big Turks chocolate bars. Big Turks. I've not heard of that brand. Natasha, I'll just send you a picture of Picoballa. I don't know how to explain to you what kind of candy it is, lol. Yeah, just send me a picture. It might be easier. Yes, sir. Service. Greets from Munich. Where you from? I'm from Wales, mate. Thank you for joining the stream. Greetings from Wales to Munich. How you doing? How's your day been? Was your weekend all good? Let us know, mate. Let us know. Smudge, don't forget to thumbs up the live. Who the fuck is not thumbs upping this live right now, eh? Natasha, thank you for the reminder. Just did it. Yeah, that's the thing. It's easy to sort of just forget anyway. So I think I'm all caught up then. So we did favorite candy. Although, yes, sir, if you want to join in, I was just asking the group, what's your favorite candy? So this is going to be like where you can look at the list that we've just done there. But things like Skittles, Starburst, like sweeties sort of thing. If you want to chip in before we move on to the next one. Yes, sir. Oh, I have many. Well, fire away, mate. Fire away. We want to know. It's a cultural exchange of sweets. Do you know Toblerone? Of course I do. That's like my dad's favorite. That's like a dad favorite in the UK. That's why whenever anyone's traveling, you always have the thing where people want to bring back, like cartons of cigarettes for other people, but also loads of Toblerones as well because they get the big ones at the airport. But yeah, I know Toblerone, man. I'm not the biggest fan, but I can appreciate your like of it. Toblerone is top tier chocolate. There we go. You need to try baklava. Oh, I've not heard of that either. Toblerone is so good. Everyone's loving the Toblerone. You know that. No, I've not heard of baklava myself. Baklava. Oh, everyone's heard of baklava too. Let's have a little gander. I don't like being left out. Baklava. Okay, let's have a little look here. Nutella cookies. Oh, I didn't know Nutella cookies were a thing even. Oh, well, obviously we have Nutella here, but I didn't know they did cookies. Do. Baklava. Okay. Oh, okay. That's not what I was expecting at all. Ottoman Turkish is a layered pastry dessert made of phyllo pastry. You guys know that my pronunciations are whack. Filled with chopped nuts and sweetened with syrup or honey. It was one of the most popular sweet pastries of Ottoman cuisine. That does look nice. Not quite sweeties though, is it? Though it's not. It's not candy, but I'll allow it. I'll allow it. It does look good, to be fair. Also, I love Bounty. Yeah, Bounty. That's funnily enough, I think that's my mum's favorite. Apart from Jelly Babies, she loves Jelly Babies. Baklava is just delicious. You need to Google it because my English is not enough to explain. That's good, mate. I already did that. No worries at all. You're obviously ahead of me. Um, Natasha, I went to try the Nutella cookies. What did you think? Is Nutella best chocolate thing ever? Just for that, I wish I was back home. Okay. No, I didn't even know that was a thing. Is that relatively new, or is that do you like make those yourself with Nutella, or the Nutella actually making them themselves? Nutella cookies are very good but expensive. Okay, you answered my question. Yeah, so Kinder Country. Oh yeah, we've all been saying how much we love Kinder chocolate. Absolutely. Okay, so I think then we'll move on to. It's funny how like the last stream was all about like movies and stuff like this, and this one's like food. I'm basically just trying to get like things to try. I don't like Nutella at all. Yeah, it's like I'm not the biggest fan, but like I'm open to cookie format. Do you know what I mean? I don't want it on my toast, but I'm open to a cookie form because sometimes things like that do take on a bit of a life of their own. Like Rolos are good. I don't know if you guys have Rolos over there, but Rolo cookies are fucking banging. Like they're really just top notch. Natasha, there is a store. Hey, there's a store, man, that sells them up in New York, but they sell them so fast and they're like $8. What, the Nutella cookies? That's wild, man. I can't justify paying that much for something that I'm literally going to rinse in a couple of minutes. Love this live. Couple people and Welsh lad chatting about sweets at 2 o'clock. Yes, Mr. Emlove, how's it going? You want to join in? What's your favorite? Come on. Everyone's joining in. We're all trying to get like ideas from each other at the moment. I've found some stuff that I've never even heard of, so it's always beneficial. Matteo, yeah, you should subscribe all live and subscribe. Fucking hell. Subscribe all live are chill and kind of wholesome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. Shucks. May, Mr. M, yeah, we are just chatting about food. Also welcome. The healthiest one is still Dats. Oh, Kerry the Nosy Housefly. Someone say food. Yes, you joined at the right time. We were just doing our favorite, like candy, sweet stuff, things of this nature. So I leave it up to you. We've all gone through ours, but there's no pressure. You just let us know in your own time. But yeah, basically everyone's just been naming everything under the sun. But I love it. I heard food, Terence. There we go. Everyone's getting involved when food's involved. Not as many people for movies, I noticed last week, but I'll let it slide. I did do on a Wednesday. It's not my usual day, so fair enough. But food's something that everyone can appreciate, and especially at the moment, I'm sort of vicariously living through your guys' suggestions because I can't just nip down to the shop and or store and just grab the things that I want, which is pissing me off, quite frankly. Okay, everyone's saying hello to Kerry. Terence, hi Sloth, ignore anything Natasha says. That's rude. I take it on advisement. That's what I do. I won't ignore it. I take it on advisement. Kerry, I'm glad someone is tackling the important issues finally. Well, I think I dealt with the drama of our time, which was the broccoli casserole debacle. between Helen and Caroline. And yeah, I just like to sort of keep it a bit light on the streams because everyone just goes fucking mad on a lot of their streams, don't they? It turns a bit like witch hunty, and you know, I don't know. I don't feel like we need to start, the week like that, I guess. Yasir, Milka Nassini? No, you are throwing around a lot of suggestions that I've not heard of, but I'm going to have to look that up. I'll do that when it's not speeding through so much. So you need to try that. I will do. Fuck, man. Why am I not noting these down? I know it's all in my live chat, but it's very rare that I'm going to go through my own chat because it could be seen as a little bit narcissistic, couldn't it? Okay, so Milka Nussini. Okay, I'll check that out. Okay, scrolled list falls to floor with Terrence drama pool. Oh, right, okay, right. Everything makes sense now. Hi, Kerry. Everyone's saying hello to everybody. Sloth, please ban drama pool. No, it's not been. I've not banned anyone as of yet. Have I? Oh, I think there was one tosser actually, like months ago. But yeah, they were a tosser, so fuck them. Anyway, everyone's saying hello. See what I got to deal with? Yeah, well, this is what you get for the life you choose, drama pool. Derp, you got the Derp. Haven't seen you since last week. I was going to say in a little while, but it's only been a week. May, hashtag Team Helen. Jennifer, no, ignore everything Terrence says and listen to Natasha. Okay, I'm not getting put in the middle of this shit. I'm just going to tell you right here and now. I'm getting involved in the middle of anyone's fucking drama, to be fair. You may have noticed, Matteo, is tiramisu the king of desserts? Oh, that's an interesting debate, actually. I've got to catch up on this. Fuck me. Kerry, go live so I can abuse my mod's powers on Natasha. I miss your lives, by the way. We all miss Kerry's lives and videos, to be fair. But, she's got a lot of cats and a lot of raccoons and a lot of opossums. See? Yeah, got it right there, Kerry. You'd be proud. So I do understand at the end of the day. Okay, so there's a lot of talk about treachery between Drama Pool and I'm just going to say Terrence for now. Otherwise, I'm going to get confused because I literally have to read it like I'm Ron fucking Burgundy. And Natasha, which I don't do for that because I knew it was Natasha first. So before you go throwing that in my face, I have to go finish a vlog. Oh, there we go. Just popping in to say hi. There we are. Well, it's very nice seeing you. Liked and shared. Thank you very much, Kerry. And it's always nice to see you. Always nice to chat. And yeah, I'll catch you soon, no doubt. Everyone's saying ta-ra. May, Matteo, yeah, it's quite amazing. I can't just pick one dessert ever. It's sort of impossible, really, isn't it? Let's be fair. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Milky Way crispy rolls. I like the fact that there's some people still they're not getting involved in the bullshit. They're here for the fucking stuff that matters. Milky Way crispy rolls, they're awesome. I do like those absolutely. Terrence, remember Natasha is on my side for your makeover. Well, waves to the room. Tara, Kerry, Natasha. Well, he should be the first you ban. Well, he wasn't. I'm not getting a makeover. Thank you, Jennifer. Smudge, hey Terrence, May, yes sir, those are good. See, hardcore, I like it. Terrence, smart play, Sloth, drama is bad. Yeah, I just from the outside, I'll just let everyone else eat each other. Hello, everyone's saying hello again. We are growing. Oh yeah, there's quite a few people in here at the moment. I never look at that really. Xylee, I have arrived. Okay, usually people say hi, but I have arrived is another way of doing it. Xylee, fucking hell. Everyone's saying hello. Kerry is also going to start saving flying pigs. thanks to Sloth. Well, you know it. I called it. Slothrodamus fucking picks everything right. You know this. You knows that shit. Everyone's saying hello to Xylee. Xylee's saying hello to people. I'm here to talk sweets. We're all here to talk sweets. That's the only reason why any of us are here. Xylee, favorite sweets or candy? Go. Let us know. Okay, so everyone's saying hello, hello, hello. Lots of hearts, lots of love in the room. Brilliant. Mr. M, can we change to another theme though about sweets? I have diabetes. Okay then. Yeah, I'm not laughing at you having diabetes. I just thought that. Yeah, it just sort of came out of nowhere, man. I'll be honest with you. So, okay, so right. Well, yeah, we were going to move on to sort of favorite crisps, corn snacks, things of this nature. So you guys know I've been talking about Cheetos quite a lot. It's the one thing that I don't get in my own fucking country, but you know, I would desperately want. So, what's everyone else's favorite? Let's find out. Let's go around the room. Let's have a look here. It's trying to catch up. You fucking hell, you guys are moving fast. Jesus. Snow is back. Fucking hell, you must have wolfed that down. Fuck me. Kayla, what's up, guys? What are we doing? Well, we're talking about favorite, really important shit. We want to know what's your favorite snacks? What's your favorite sort of crisps, corn snacks, I guess they call them. You know, along the lines of like Cheetos, Doritos, rhymes, and you know, I don't know if you guys have McCoys over there or anything like that. So come on, let's find out. Let's go. Smudge, I ate too much. Plutonium. Oh, hello. How's it going? How are you? How are you doing? Favorite snacks. There we go. Yasir, Neste Lion, delicious. Mr. M, I am kidding. Oh, come on. Fucking, that's not cool. That's not cool. I'll forgive it though. I'll forgive it. Yeah, I was going to say you did say a fucking dessert, didn't you? All right, trick me. There you go. You got one up on me. 1-0. Here we are. Fellow fangirl, how's it going? I haven't seen you since last week. How are you doing? Pringles are pretty. Oh yeah, Pringles. Fuck, man. Pringles are pretty nice. I'm quite basic. But what kind of Pringles? Pringles are fine. But what kinds? There's plenty of different flavors out there. Skip, chili cheese, Fritos. It sounds intriguing because I don't know what it is. Fritos. I don't know. Is that some kind of like Dorito variant? I don't know. Maybe I love Pringles. Again, you know, Pringles, but what kind? Do you like every single kind, or is there one in particular that you enjoy? I like salt and vinegar crinkle cut. It's a fucking connoisseur here, guys. Like, I think you just need to recognize bringing out the crinkle cut here. I like plutonium style. Terrence, I love some nachos. Yeah. I mean, like Doritos, I think are basically nachos, aren't they? Sort of thing. With some salsa. Bang on. May white cheddar popcorn. See, that's interesting. Like popcorn is not one I would have even thought of, to be fair, because popcorn's like sort of like, I don't know, like I haven't eaten popcorn in fucking ages because it just sort of seems like I could just. Well, after the point, I just started sneaking my own food into the cinema. To be fair, when I was going, I was like, I'm not paying this fucking money for, for like a bag smaller than what I can get on the outside. No way. You get us talking about food, we more move at the speed of sound. Yeah, everyone does. Doritos or tortilla chips with cheese dip. There we go. Veggie straws, cheddar veggie straws. Fucking hell. Pringles are the superior chip. Oh, we're fucking throwing down gauntlets now, are we? I like Kayla's style. Can you name one good Welsh candy snack or something like that? Not really. There's not really. We don't really make shit, to be fair. There's like Welsh cakes, which are good. They're all right. But yeah, we don't have anything like that, I'm afraid. Not that I can think off the top of my head, really. You know, we've got like foods and stuff, but not like sort of like not junk food or anything like that. You know what I mean? I don't think. Yeah, not that I can think of. We have Welsh cakes if you want to look up Welsh cakes, and feel free. Excuse me. Um, but yeah, they're all right. Like when I say that, it's like that's not my go-to thing to eat. If someone offers me them, then I'll have them. But I'm not that into them, to be fair. Which is basically sacrilege. I've sort of just extradited myself from my own fucking country there. Hope you guys realise that me being truthful here, just to fucking satisfy you, has just got me kicked out of my own country. Bloody hell. You know, if I slag off Tom Jones, that'll be the next thing, and then I'm done for then. Um, oh yeah, sort of down here. Yeah, um, green Pringle supremacy. Supremacy? I don't know if that's the right word to be chucked around. I don't know. The word supremacy and me make me a bit nervous. Fucking hell. Kelly's Corner, toasted bread with garlic butter are so good too. This is intriguing. It's not what I was aiming for, but I do like the suggestions. Let's not confine ourselves, guys, to one particular thing. We're not in a fucking box. Who in the room likes Fritos? I still yet to find out what the fuck they are. No one's telling me. Oh, a little corn chip. There we go. I just read that then. Okay, Shinoa for chips, Doritos, cheeses, caramel corn, yum. May, plain Pringles, please. Plain. All right, fair enough. Basic, we said. Smudge proof. White cheddar popcorn is so good. Also, sour cream and onion chips, or jalapenos. Cheddar chips. See, whenever I see jalapeno, that always reminds me of my mate little Chris when I was in uni, and we went to a Subway, and he was like, asking for all the different stuff in his sandwich, and he goes, "Oh yeah, and can I have some of those jalapenos there as well, please?" And like the dude serving him like looked at me like I was his fucking translator. I was like, "What do you mean, bro?" And I was like, looking over. I went, "Oh, you mean jalapenos?" Yeah, that's what he wants, bro, not jalapenos. He's like, "Yeah, well, where I'm from, we all just call it that." And I was like, "Well, it's wrong." So now you know, and knowing is half the battle, mate. But yeah, it was funny. We were all pissing ourselves over that. Fellow fangirl, sour cream and onion, the only good Pringles, except maybe original. Everyone's after original. I don't know. I like salt and vinegar myself. A little corn chip. Oh yeah, I read that. I didn't know people actually ate those. What Fritos? Oh, see, I didn't even know they were a thing, Kayla. So we're both equally shocked. May, oh my god, please Google Fritos. Is this going to turn my brain into shit or something? Is it? Okay. Kelly's Corner. Here I am on diet talking about calories bombs. Sorry. Plutonium B. Crinkle gives a superior crunch. Okay. Mr. M. Message redacted. Were you kissing us out or some shit, man? what were you saying to get it, like, to retract it, or to have it retracted by the fucking what do you call it? It's like the Google overlords, isn't it? Fritos. Let's read this whilst I'm typing. So true plutonium. So true plutonium, not so true plutonium. May, they sell the white cheddar popcorn with chips here. It's just as unhealthy as regular chips and so delicious. Nodding sagely. Okay, let's have a look at it now. Fritos. I miss being able to eat chips. Me too. Like, it's just like we don't. I just miss being able to like get stuff on the random, because we get all our food delivered here, so you have to sort of pick it out, and I don't want to just like order a load of like junk food really. So I get some stuff every now and again. I'll get some Doritos or something like that. But yeah, I just miss being able to just nip into a shop and just go, yeah, I've got some fucking cravings. I want to fucking go for it. Fritos is an American brand of corn chips and dipping sauces that was created in 1932 by Charles Elmer Doolin. I thought he was going to be called Charles Frito. That's a bit of a shame. It's not as fun. And produced since 1961 by the Frito-Lay division of PepsiCo. Okay, well, it's it just look like, oh, they sort of look a bit like quavers. I don't know if you guys have quavers over there. I think that might be a very British thing. Um, Jennifer, I also love Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips. I've never heard of those, but those are kind of healthy. What about Welsh Rarebit? That's not actually something I've had, actually, to be fair. Plutonium, again, you own the cheese, Smammy. Okay. It's like looking up to see, is there someone called Smammy in the room? Maybe Mr. M, they are corn chips. Some eat them with dips and chili here in America. Oh, okay. So I don't think they probably are quavers because quavers are cheesy. Pickle chips are amazing. This is making me hungry. Yeah, it's making me hungry. It's making me sweat. Matteo, okay, hot pizza over cold pizza from the day before. What? No, are you saying cold pizza over hot pizza? Because that's madness. Like, I don't know what you're talking about there. Yes, but only Italian pizza. See, the only thing is, right, you can reheat the pizza, so why would you have to eat it cold? That makes no sense in my mind. I've done it before, don't get me wrong. I mean, like, I've lived that life, but yeah, I just I don't see why I wouldn't just heat it up. Matteo, and cold pizza is in snack category. Yeah. Hmm, I guess if it's not like a full pizza, I guess you could get away with that maybe. Love Fritos. Haitian Noah. Fritos are disgusting. So we've got some contrasting opinions on Fritos. Some people are loving it, some people are hating it. They look quite like sort of bland to me, and one of them even looked a bit like pasta. It's kind of weird. Mr. M was asking about what a Frito was. That's all. Oh, okay. Mr. M, you will never know what did I ask before I deleted my chat message. Good luck when you try to sleep and not thinking about the message. May already grassed you up, mate. So I've got my snitch. May, I just needed to see if you recognise the way the Frito looked. No, we don't have them over here. I would have recognised the name, but like it's literally no, it's not something that we have. Mr. M, sorry I blew your shit up. Plutonium B, haha, Welsh Rarebit is called a cheese smam, as in cheese sandwich in Dublin, despite the ham. Oh, right, okay, fair enough. Yeah, well, yeah, I've had cheese sandwich before. No, that's the thing. I'm kind of like, I with like a lot of foods, like if I don't know immediately what it is, then I won't tend to go for it, or if I don't get like good recommendations on it, and I'm just not really. I don't know. I never sat down in a restaurant and thought, let me get this rare bit because I usually go to an Italian place and go, give me the fucking pizza. Like, so smoky bacon chips. Jennifer, my son loves when I make sausage Velveeta dip. It's his favorite. I've not heard of that either. There we go. I'm learning. Mr. M, May, okay, you came here, destroy my joke attempt. Thank you. She's been here for a while, mate. Destroying joke attempts. Nah, that's the first one, I think. Sweet chili, lime, pistachios. May's laughing her ass off. Matteo, pat Mr. M on the shoulder in sign of solidarity. Plutonium B, Welsh rabbit is just cheese on toast. Yeah, yeah. I could read what you said, but it's Welsh snack I could think of. Yeah, so yeah, cheese on toast is yeah. Again, it's not something that I like necessarily would go for, but like just thinking about it off the top of my head. But yeah, obviously I've had cheese on toast before. So Matteo, F in the chat. Okay, there we go. So, oh bloody hell! It's been an hour and a half just talking about snacks. Fuck me. I love grilled cheese sandwiches with Munster and Swiss cheese. Mm, Munster. Again, that's not something that crops up. What's your gas station orders? What do you mean? Well, what? Like, you get snacks from a petrol station, but no, it's not somewhere like there's like food, if you know what I mean. Not here anyway. Like, I don't think anyone wants to hang around them for that long. To be fair, people just tend to get their petrol and fuck off. We do have service stations, but they all have like a Burger King or like a KFC and stuff like that. What is a weird food that you like that you think no one else will like? Uh, I don't know if it's if it's weird. I mean, like, what constitutes as weird? You mean like just people don't generally go for it because um no, it's not even weird. I was gonna say it's weird because I know that people are always like, why the fuck do you eat that? But like, say after I work out, I always have like a bunch of lentils, peas, and spinach, like just like in a bowl. But that's because that's like a really good form of protein without just like eating a load of shite, or just like necking protein shakes all the time. So that's only weird in terms of the reactions that I've gotten. Like, why would you just eat that sort of thing? But I don't think it's weird, as in like things in the world. I'm not like eating, I don't know, like octopus or some shit. No, actually, calamari's good. Live octopus. That's weird to me. What is what's what? Okay, it's like, what would you pick up if you're on a road trip and you stopped at a gas station? I think it's a bit different. I think it's a bit different, like, because I mean, like, again, you probably just get like uh, our gas stations tend to have like it's like snacks basically, and then like the only food that you get are sort of like sausage rolls that you like can pop in a microwave or something like that. It's nothing like I'd have to see what you were talking about to see if I'm on the right level with that. Do you know what I mean? Because I think it's totally different. You got to remember as well, our country is smaller, so we have like service stations instead, and I think that's maybe what you're sort of referring to. And if that was the case, there's like I said, there's always like KFCs or Burger Kings or McDonald's. There's always a McDonald's around the place anyway. So um, a lot of people have go to. A lot of people have a go to. Mine is pretty. Oh, so you literally just mean like what snacks would I go to? Okay, so like fucking dairy milk straight off the bat, Star Mix, probably like maybe 2 packs of McCoys, one of which is like salt and vinegar, and one of which is the flaming, is it like grill, like steak, flaming grilled steak or whatever they call it. Probably Smarties as well. Uh, yeah, probably a lot actually. Thinking about it, yeah. Um, like I said though, it's like all that stuff I can just eat for ages because none of it. It's like nothing calories, isn't it? Um, it's like just like it burns out so quickly. Um, Okay. My son used to love peanut butter jelly and pickle sandwiches. No. Sour Patch Kids are the best. Like, my favorite meal is oh, dude, breaded liver and onions with vinegar. Whoa, nah, liver's like, whoa, that's minging. I've, you do you though. Matteo, okay, I've tried a sandwich with pork spleen. Oh, you guys are getting funky now. Okay, yeah, it was good. Um, I remember one time I had tongue, but I didn't know it was tongue. I was just like, "Well, this steak is shit," and they were like, "Why is?" They were like, "It's not steak, it's tongue." I was like, okay, that's why." Plutonium, what's your regular order from the corner shop then? Maybe. Oh well, and yeah, pretty much what I was saying before. It's always going to have dairy milk in there. It's always going to have Um, Haribo, always gonna have, probably, but yeah, probably like chucking some Smarties. Got to have some crisps too. Maybe if it's like the big fuck off bags of Monster Munch as well. I love Monster Munch. Yeah, just shite basically, but stuff that just tastes good. You know what I mean? Um, Corner shop, and just by that alone, I now know that plutonium. Well, the fact that they said like Welsh things previously, but yeah, corner shop, you're down. Shanoa, most people do hate it. Yeah, I couldn't be eating liver, man. Um, Plutonium B. What if they in a gas station is about the same as a corner shop? Sweets, papers, essentials. Yeah, so yeah, no, it's basically what I was saying before. Kelly's Corner. Sorry, I will have to leave earlier today. I feel extremely sleepy. Good night, everyone. That's okay. That's okay. We're not doing like an extensive stream tonight, so don't feel like you're missing out or anything. And have a lovely evening, Kelly. Always nice to see you. Shanoa, bye. Saying bye. British people never name snacks I've heard of. Name snacks. You've heard of Haribo? You've heard of Haribo? Well, like you would have Hershey's, but Dairy Milk is better than Hershey's. Like Hershey's is rank, like compared. Everyone's saying Tarata Kelly. Yeah, you've got Smarties over there, surely? Surely. I'm pretty sure I saw Smarties when I was there. But then you do have Skittles in boxes, and that is crazy. I did like that. Jennifer, my weirdest cravings were when I was pregnant. I used to love watermelon and popcorn together. Sounds all right, actually, to be fair. I mean, as strange as in what you put together. Monster Munch sounds good. Monster Munch is awesome. Yeah, the flaming hot Monster Munch or the pickled onion. They're immense, and they went back to the old style as well because they did this thing where they were like jipping us and giving us like smaller Monster Munch. I think people were just like, nah, fuck that. And then they brought back the big bags again, and I was like, yeah, this is how it's meant to be. I'm in Australia and miss Irish Brit dairy milk. It's a lot milkier there than here. Yeah, I was going to say, when I was in Australia, they had dairy milk. I liked it though. I mean, but they may have changed it. That was back when I was 19. I'm 33 now, so it's quite a distance. I like the fact that more often than not, wherever we were, because it was always Western Australia where I was, you'd go to into like a petrol station, gas station, and they'd have them in the fridge. I was like, that is fucking just genius, and in foil as well. I was like, genius. Especially in Australia where chocolate will melt, like you need to eat it immediately. Yeah. Okay, so I also it's saying that they're Irish. I also love a blooming onion. What do you mean? Just like you eat an onion? Just an onion. Okay, you do you. Liver and just eating a liver and an onion. um, okay, so that's weird. That spun me out. That has. I'm not gonna lie. Same Shanoa. They have a recipe for it on Pinterest. I want to try to make one. Okay. Is dairy milk like Cadbury? Because those slap. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, Cadbury Dairy Milk is what that is. It's in fact much better than Hershey's. I'm Yes, that's never true words were spoken. Yeah, it's Cadbury milk chocolate. Matteo, I have to go to guys. Bye, everyone, and a good day. See you later, Matteo. Hope you have a lovely time, whatever it is that you're doing. Stay safe out there, mate. Terence, yuck. Keep those onions far from me. Yeah, if it's just like one onion, yeah, that will trip me out if I think about it for too long, to be honest. There we go. Everyone's saying ta Shanoa, pickled onions. Okay. Yeah, but you like pickled stuff anyway. That's very self-evident from your Twitter. Terence, gross. Yeah, I'm with Terence. To be fair. Kayla saying ta May gotta run. Good night. See see you if you're still on in a bit. Maybe, maybe. I don't think I'll do like a mega long one because you know I've got to go to bed like relatively early at some point. I guess maybe. Although I just naturally stay up until 3 or 4 anyway. So fucking lockdown, eh? Plutonium, yes, we keep our chocolate cold. It is excellent. Yeah, yeah, we keep it cold. It is excellent. Yes. I don't know why that made me laugh the way you said that, but there we go. You can say petrol station. Not all of us Americans are uncultured. No, I'm just, I'm trying to get everything down for everyone on either side of the Atlantic. Come on, I've got to learn. You guys are learning. Let's learn together. That's all I'm saying. May blooming is a fried blooming. Oh, blooming is a. I thought you were saying because we say like blooming hell. I thought you were saying like oh and a fucking onion, like basically like the equivalent of when you said and a blooming onion. Then you go like a blooming onion. Oh well, at least I amused myself. Eh, fuck me. Um, okay, that's still weird to me though. Shanoa, no, a blooming onion is sliced like a flower and breaded and deep fried, usually served a dill dip. Okay, right. Can you do you? Whole a blooming onion is a whole onion cooked like an onion ring. Oh, everyone's got different ways here. So they sell them in an Aussie style restaurant in the USA, but it's an entirely made up thing, not Aussie at all. Oh, fucking, there we go. Someone's been told. Um, sorry, Shanoa, exactly. We are all explaining it. Pickled carrots are good. You guys are pickling everything, man. It's wild. Yes, they are smudge. I get the feeling Sloth is both Welsh and very healthy, so just doesn't know our shite foods. Oh, I know shite foods, but it's just there are obviously levels to this game. Shanoa by May May. Terence, blooming onion should be a swear word. That's what I fucking said. You sound a little slap happy Sloth. Every single white man I watch ends the video with "Stay safe out there." It's basically just you and Leon Lush, but still. Okay. Well, it's a nice sentiment, especially throughout these times when, you know, everyone's got to be a little bit more careful because you never know which asshole you're going to meet or bump into at the end of the day. Can we stop talking about onions? It's gotten pretty fucking onion heavy, hasn't it? Let's be honest. Let's just be onion. Onion. I was going to say onion again. All right. Stream over. Fucking hell. Yeah. It's all about the onions today. I can take onions in other foods, but I'm not gonna just eat an onion basically on its own. That's just nuts to me. Um, I think it's Aussie because we say blooming as a curse. Exactly, that's what I thought. We say that over here, but I know in Australia they definitely say it more. Um, Terence, hi Adele. I think I know you from other lives, maybe, or Insta or Twitter. Fuck if I know. Okay. Yeah. It's like, I know you, but I don't know where, but I just needed you to know that I know you. Too many onions are blooming. Kayla said it. Just I refer to Kayla. I've never heard an Aussie say blooming as a curse. Haven't you? I heard it. Shanoa, they call it a blooming onion because once it's cooked, it blooms out like a flower. Great. Great. I'm just like I'm all the fuck the onions. Oh dear. No. If you like onions, then that's great. But like I said, I like them in food, but not just I don't like it as the main event. I'll put it that way. Older Aussies say it, mostly ones from Western Australia. Yeah, well, that probably explains maybe why I heard that. And I was around a lot of older Australians as well. So um, I don't know. I hear it. I don't know. I hear it in WA a lot. Yeah. Um, Yeah, WA is sick, man, Western Australia. I loved it. It's because we went from Perth all the way up to Shark Bay, and back through Perth again, all the way down to Albany, and I had a fucking awesome time. That was a sick month, man. Kayla, we should take a shot for every time we made him say onion. I know, I'm not saying it anymore. Like, it's like I will read around it. Adele, Terence, your name is familiar. Could be from Twitter, possibly. Um, Shanoa, what about uh thought it was gonna be onion then, a blooming pickle. Well, yeah, she just loves pickles anyway. She's pickle mad. Jennifer, I just want to keep talking about because it annoys Terence. Well, it's not just Terence. It's not just Terence. Plutonium, I'm in New South Wales, but my mum is in Perth. Yeah, I love Perth. Perth was beautiful, man. It was really cool. I really liked that. Um, it just like sort of had like feels of a lot of different cities. I don't know why. Even had like a feel of Cardiff too. Everyone was, that I came across in Perth especially was super chilled, super chilled. So sort of when you got out to like the more squirrely areas that like people were saying mad shit. So, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. Excuse me. Adele, I'm drama pool on all other oh, sorry, well, I missed out Shanoa. You more than likely know her from Twitter and Dee's lives and such. Same community. Ah, there we go. Terence, Adele, I'm drama pule, pule on all other platforms if it helps. Yeah, he's just doing the Terence thing to sort of fuck with us now because playing games, man. He's playing fucking games. Plutonium, it's beautiful. Yeah, lovely coast there. Oh, absolutely beautiful. I was quite amazed about how like empty like sort of the beaches would be when you go there, but I guess it's sort of maybe it's like one of those things that it's like if it's always there, then they don't feel the need to go there all the time. I mean, we did go. Oh no, it would have been there summer actually. So yeah, no, I don't have any explanation for that. No, just ignore what I said. Shinoa deep fried. I was about to say, I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't. Deep fried pickles for sure. Adele, Terence, perhaps from live streams too. Fried pickles are so good. Yeah, boy. Gotta say, I'm more partial to QLD. The reef is gorgeous. I'm not familiar what that abbreviation is. QLD. Like Queensland or something? No, I don't know. I don't know why I'm guessing. I don't fucking know. Terence, maybe Adele, I'm having a full blown like, hey, I fucking seen you on some other chat before. It's kind of weird. Like it's like a proper, I don't know. It's like around here when everyone just starts like talking in the middle of the road. Maybe Adele, I'm mod for D, Kerry, Ashley, and Bucky. Captain Bucky O'Hare? No. Terence, yes. I recognize the name. Oh, and Faith. Kayla, I feel like everywhere else in the world has cool names like Perth. My neighborhood is literally called Flushing. Well, yeah, I did not expect that to be honest with you. So, you guys catch me by surprise sometimes. Flushing, there's got to be some weird names. There's weirder names than that. Flushing is just sort of like a function. It's functionality, isn't it? It's not you know. I'm pretty sure there's like a place called like Butt Crack Lane or Butthole Lane round here. Something like there's definitely some weird ones in the UK for sure. Because I saw this piece where like they they had to change the name of this place because the like people were just going along and like stealing the road signs all of the time or getting their photos taken by the road sign, so it pissed the neighbors off. I thought it was pretty funny. Okay, so laugh my ass off. Yeah, it's circled by wild bogans. Yeah, actually, I know what bogans means as well. But Perth, bogans is sort of, I guess, like chav, I guess, isn't it? Or like redneck, maybe. I don't know what would be the equivalent in the States. But yeah, I guess it's sort of like a chavvy thing. But Perth and up the coast are great. Adele, oh, okay, from Kerry and D, live streams for sure. When you're the best of friends. I'm the Machiavelli of the drama community. Plutonium, Smudge Chat, Cute Me, Jennifer, Laugh My Ass Off Terence. Plutonium, Perth is ironically named after a place in Wales. Oh, I didn't know that. Fair play. It explains something. There's a lot of Welsh people out there, and there's a lot of Welsh love spoons as well, because obviously their cousins and whatever other relatives are always sending them love spoons the whole time. So yeah, I met a lot of Welsh people, and if you tell them that you're Welsh, they leave you alone a little bit more as well. If they think that you're English, then they get a bit fucking arsey with you, and you say, "Hey, I'm a taffy, not a pommy," and they're like, "Oh, okay, I'll calm down then." Um, Terence, also, I have some tea and I can't speak a word and it's killing me. Oh, really? Hmm. Well, you sort of let something on then, haven't you? Well, there's a lot going on at the No, I'm not turning this stream into that, man. Fuck that shit. Not tonight, anyway. We've been talking about snacks and all sorts of stuff. I'm not gonna, you know, dramatize it. Plutonium, there's a town in Perth called Inaloo, which has a hilarious, which was hilarious to us. Oh, Inaloo, yeah. But it's only really funny if you say Lou. Yeah, of course. Yeah. So why say it then? Yeah, exactly, man. Don't even like if you've got no tea to spill, don't. Well, I don't know where I was going, but just basically, if you can't say it, then yeah, don't bother letting on that you've got it. Adele, spill it, Terence. Everyone wants to know. Oh my god, yes, the town of fucking. Yeah, I want a fucking sign. Oh, Terence, how dare you? I know, innit, right? Terence is just pretty bloody rude right now. Yeah, I like a chav pretty much. Yeah, I thought so. I learned that from there's a documentary called All This Mayhem about like the guy who was going to do the 900 before Tony Hawk did, but him and his brother were like just sort of off their heads and just got into drugs in a really big way. And like it's cool because he's all right now and everything. Like the guy who it was like focused on, but yeah, All This Mayhem, really good documentary. I thought I really liked that. And that's why I know what a bogan is, because no one told me when I was over in Australia. Okay, I understand why people committed the crimes. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. Terence, why aren't you spilling the tea? Hey, I just heard a fox and a hound song. Yes, you did. You cannot say that without telling us, because I promised I wouldn't. Yeah, I can. That's what, that's what DC's channel. Yeah, that is what they all do. To be fair. Oh yeah, I've got this tea. Well, if that's the case, well then yeah, like a lot of us know a lot of shit that maybe other people don't know. Then how do you like that, Terence? Eh? How do you like that? Yeah, I know some shit that you don't know. Guaranteed. Plutonium in the 60s, they did a pull in from Wales and England and gave people boat tickets and a house for £200. Oh, fuck, I wish they were still doing that. Perth got a lot of Welsh, and then all the kin showed up, aka us. Yeah, it makes sense. Like I said, there's probably more love spoons over in Australia than there are in Wales, man. Natasha, you shouldn't even mention it. Shake my head. Yeah, Inaloo. Yeah, so we call. I'm just having a look to see if Plutonium's answered that already because pretty quick off the mark. No, so a loo we call like a toilet is a loo. So if I say I'm going to nip to the loo, I'm going to pop to the loo. That's just a really nice way of going to say, yeah, I'm popping to the bog, mate. You know, so that's basically what a loo. So in a loo. um, should know my thoughts too, Natasha. Terence is a tease. Yeah, Terence, like, I think we're gonna have to have words at some point. Terence, no, smooth. I'm a tease. See what you did there? Nice wordplay. Yes, he is smudge. Sad that he turned into a mad lad bogan. But yeah, that's the vibe. Terence, oh, I forgot I was supposed to be ordering pizza. That's like sacrilege, man. Like, how are you forgetting to order pizza? That's insane. You always got to have pizza at the forefront of your mind. That's madness. You're letting people down now. Order your pizza and then tell us the tea. You ain't gonna tell us. Uh, let's do some reverse psychology. He hasn't got the minerals to tell us what the tea is. He hasn't got the stones to tell us what the tea is. Okay, Kayla. I've been wondering this for a while, but what are we supposed to call you? Like, how are we supposed to address you? Sloth, man, Mr. Sloth, Sloth. You can call me Sloth. Well, I mean, I might as well say Kerry's already, I already said that it was okay for Kerry to tell to say my name on a shout out that she did in her video like a while ago, but like just no one picked up on it. I thought it was pretty funny. My name's Adam, so you can call me that or you can call me Sloth. I don't mind. I respond to both. um, Plutonium, yes, I was making coffee. To a Brit, sounds like you're in the shit. Yeah. I'm just gonna call him Sloth. Yeah, Philly boots. Terence, I'd rather have tacos than pizza, but they take forever. Oh, didn't know that. I've never ordered tacos like a delivery though. We don't really have that over here. Excuse me. Plutonium. I just called you smudge, like I was having an aneurysm, so I think Adam works. Yeah. um, okay, I know your name. Well, yeah, it's out there. It's out there. It's funny. Like like I said, not a lot of people picked up on it, or if they did, just no one said. It's just inconsequential information. Oh my god, I wouldn't have guessed Adam. You look more like a Jeremy. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. That was my uncle's name. Yeah, it's a little bit trippy, man. Terence, nope, I'm calling him Sloth still. I like it. Yeah, Philly Boots, no worries. Shanoa, I feel like a bit of a creeper knowing your name is Adam because of Xbox. So, so I still called you Sloth. Okay, I didn't know that's how you knew. Fair play. It's not really a creeper if it's on there. I didn't know it was on there actually. To be fair, but fair enough. I'll look at that. Terence, it's okay, Shanoa. We know you only creep on pickles. I'm big psychic. Yeah. Um, yeah. No, it's. I mean, did you just choose Jeremy because it's like a British name? Do you watch Peep Show by any chance? Is that like the sitcom? By the way, I'm not asking you anything weird there. Shanoa, shut up, Terence. Terence, ha 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 ha. So yeah, that's my name. Also, completely random question that has no ulterior motives. When's your birthday? Do you want to know my mother's maiden name as well whilst you're at it? Well, I guess like hang on. I don't know if I should say that one actually. No, literally, just when I look at you, the name Jeremy pops in my head. Okay. Um, well, yeah, we were kind of similar, so that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Um, it's because I want to know your sign. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. No, I should have figured that. um, well, no, I feel a bit weird about that one. Actually, no, I'm not going to. Sorry. Well, I'll just tell you my sign. It's Virgo. um, Jennifer, Terence, be nice to my wife, Shanoa. My Shanoa. Do 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 do. No. Cheese on toast, man. Fromage. Terence, fine, fine. Lol. Okay. Yeah. So yes, I'm Adam, and I am a Virgo. I feel like that was the way I did that was just like, like when someone goes to get help at one of those meetings. You know what I mean? So many Virgo men on YouTube. Is there? I don't know much about that kind of stuff at all, to be honest with you. Um, did have had someone, like, read my stuff at one point, but yeah, it's not something that I know too much about, to be honest with you. I am ignorant to those ways, I guess. But yeah, didn't know that that was a thing. Nick Snyder, Deaf Noodles. There are more. Like the way you said that, like, there are more. Okay, I know this. It's just fun, laugh my ass off. Um, I have just noticed it, but I am into signs. Yeah, no, no, a lot of people are at the moment. It's at the moment. Yeah, no, I'm sure people have for a while, but it's. I've I've noticed it's quite prevalent. Um, yeah, definitely in the drama community, a lot of people are into that. Okay, I'm off to order pizza and drink beer and play on the PC. Sloth, don't let Natasha kill you on Dead by Daylight either. She hasn't. I don't think she's ever killed me on there, to be fair. She's just been a good ally, if anything. So I think you're trying to throw something into the works there. Maybe that's the tea. Maybe that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to sow seeds of doubt, Terence. I fucking see you, drama pool. Don't come around here starting that shit. No, no, I hope you have a good evening, man. And yeah, stay safe and stay safe out there. um, yes, it just happens in this moment. I can only think of two. Okay. I like it when people tell me so I can be like, of course, that makes so much sense. That's usually what I get, to be fair, when people say that I'm like, I got told I was a super Virgo, so that's I don't know what that means exactly. I think it just probably means I'm just like I don't know. I don't know what it means actually. Anyways, bye, Adam Sloth. Ta-ra, see you later. Stay safe out there and have a good evening. I didn't know there was a sloth emoji. Well, now you do. So you better be using it. You better be using it in the future. Oh no, she is suckering you into complacency. Oh, listen, I don't know who to trust out of any of you guys. Now that there's like, treachery in the mix, I thought we were just playing a nice game of run away from the serial killer. But no, well, how come you never play it, dude? Like, that's the question. Where are you? Where are you? That's what I want to know right now. So yeah, Tara, Kayla, excuse me. Let's have a look. Yeah, bloody hell! What time is it now? Oh, nearly 2 hours. So yeah, I think I'll wrap that up at the 2 hour mark. But I hope everyone's had fun and everything. Like I say, the main thing I try to do is just have a bit of a laugh on these Monday streams. You know what I mean? I did do. I think last Monday, obviously, I did the one on Fabry disease, but that's just because it's something that is kind of important to me. So, I just thought I would answer some questions and shit because also people don't really know. And the more that there is out there, then, that's the better there is. But usually I try to keep it light. So yeah, if you've been watching, because I can see there's a couple of lurkers, and you're interested, then swing by every Monday. I'll be doing it. It's 12 o'clock UK time, i.e. midnight. But I usually put stuff out on Twitter. My Twitter is at @DSarkySlothYT. Although I think I am literally the sarcastic sloth on Twitter anyway. Let's have a little look at what roundup of these messages here. Plutonium, sorry man. Sorry man. Okay. Skip, going to hop off to Sloth. Have a good night. Hey, you too, Skip. Thanks for sticking about. I hope you have a lovely evening, and yeah, cool in the gang. Stay safe out there. I've got to say it now. I've got to point it out to me that I was saying it to everyone. So if I don't say it to everyone, then someone will think, "Oh, does he not want me to stay safe out there?" All the Americans drifted to bed, and it's lunchtime for me. Yeah, no, to bed. Oh, it's always quite a fair bit behind anyway. Um, Bye everyone in the chat. I'll be around now. I know. Oh, cool, Plutonium. It'll be awesome. It's been nice having you here, and yeah, it's always nice having someone else who's sort of from these parts, almost. So it's good to see. Hey and bye, Skip. Pluto. Sleep well, all. Yeah, so I think we'll can it there. So hope you all have a lovely evening. Plutonium, I'll catch you next week as well. And yeah, stay safe out there, guys.